or 13 or 14? Why you didn't watch over? It's been long enough we've been having these practices, man, of not really watching over our children. Show them what you got, huh?
Limitations 1 and 5.
Come on.
Her adversaries are the chief. Her enemies prosper.
That's where it's at, man. Our adversaries, our enemies, they're cheap. They prosper over us. We're in America now, we're doing bad. We're in America now, we're doing bad as a people. Individually, you got some niggas that's doing great. They've been serving this job for 20 years, 30 years. They got pension coming. They got annuity plan. They got all kind of action. You know, different Negroes. They set up nice. You don't know how long they've been in cahoots with the so-called white men. Give me that sound, Mark. Now they don't even want to know us. Now they don't want to know us, our brother, their brother. Now they don't want to know, they talk different. They say, oh, what, that slang? Or, I can't understand what you're saying. They got another speech. They got that trickery speech. They use big words to lose. And then you call up and talk about what am I talking about? I don't use no, you know, super, what's the name? What is it, Art? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. What does that mean? Right, let's break it down. Hold up, I don't know. Right. Oh, my oblongata, or my, you know, Caribbean or cerebellum or cerebellum or Caribbean or what? What's that dealing with? We're not gonna, yeah, I'm gonna try to talk plain and easy so we can understand, you know? Read it out. 83, give it to me. Here.
Psalms 83 and 3.
Yes.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
That's what they did, man. That's what they did to the so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Puerto Ricans. That's what they did to the so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Puerto Ricans. This is what you got to realize. They took crafty counsel against us, man. The Lord set them up big time. You give me Romans 13. Hold what you got. The Lord set them up big time. Read it from the top. The Lord set them up, man. He set them up. They take crafty counsel against us, man. So you can't go boo-hoo and go down Esau and say, yes, my man, let's march together and all that. White man, hugging them tight. Don't let us know. We down. The so-called white man. That's your partner, huh? And you see us preaching. And you say, them niggas on TV. And you call up and you talk about it. And you talk slick to us and all that stuff. Like we your enemy. Because we caught you. The Lord made us catch you. If you're caught, it's the Lord set you up. You're caught. You've been turned away from the Lord a long time, man. Now he sent some brothers up to bring it out. Read that first verse.
Romans 13 and 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher power.
So we humble up. Read on.
For there is no power but of the Most High.
Right.
The power that be are ordained of the Most High.
So the Lord set him up. The Lord set him up. He kicked us out of Jerusalem for our disobedience. He jacked us up and he set up the next man. And made us serve him, man. And made us serve him. Show what you got out. This is what he did with us. And this is what that man did with us. They should understand this, alright? Got to understand it. Read on.
Psalms 83 and 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right.
That the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
African American. Nubian. You know, black man. Black man. Puerto Rican. Right. Dominican. I'm a Haitian. All these are slave names. Spick, wetback, nigger. The name of Israel is in remembrance no more. So the Lord set up brothers throughout America and got them preaching talking about I'm the Israelite. So we can put the name back out there, man. To establish who we are for real, in truth. This is what they did. They took crafty counsel against us. Read on.
Psalms 83 and 5. For they have consulted together with one consent.
Right.
They are confederate against thee.
Right, so that you talk, everybody talking about how they're trying to make you counsel when you come into the country. And they set up in one neighborhood. And you go ahead and reap and, you know, get some, you know, money off from them Negroes. And the Arab, you go get money over here from them Negroes. And everybody gets set up, the African. And everybody, the European. Make sure go milk them Negroes, man. That's how America's pumping. Milk them Negroes. That's how America is pumping. Who built it up? Who they brought in to build it up? Who they bring in to build it up? Now it's all forgotten. Everybody forgot everything now. Huh? Oh, don't talk about that. That's ancient history. Right, read it out.
Psalms 83 and 6. The tabernacles of Edom.
The so-called white man.
And the Ishmaelites.
The Ishmaelites, the Arabs.
Of Moab.
The Chinamen.
And the Hagarans.
Hagarans, the Africans.
Gebel and Ammon. And Amalek.
The Japanese. The Japs, Africans, And more Africans. A white man, Esau. Read on.
The Philistines.
Philistines, Africans.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
And it goes on. Africans. They all down. There's a few more down there too. They're all down together, man. They're concerted together against our hidden ones. Bring it back. The Lord set them up, though. The power that be is of the Most High. Hold it. Yeah, leave that. Come on here.
Jeremiah 1:5.
Right.
Her adversaries are the chief. Her enemies prospered. For the Lord hath afflicted her.
Right.
For the multitude of her transgressions, her children are gone into captivity before the enemy.
Yeah, her children are going to captivity before the enemy, man. Her children are going to captivity before the enemy. That's us, man. The children of Israel are us. The so-called Negroes, West Indians, and Puerto Ricans. We are the children of Israel. Read on.
Lamentations 1:6.
Come on.
And from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed.
It's gone now. What do you look like now? From the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed. All her beauty is departed. That's big. That's big, right? What you got? I want this. I want to deal with that, but not right now. Go back and give me the Isaiah 3. Give me the Isaiah 3. 15. Read that. Right? Read that verse again.
Lamentations 1:6.
Right.
And from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed.
And from the daughter of Zion, all her beauty is departed, man. The Israelites, they walk around looking like other people, trying their best to be like other people. They cut their hair up, they straighten it up, they color it up, everything. They go on their off. Outside of the physical business. I mean, it's primarily all physical, man. But spirit brings out another beauty. Spirit brings out another beauty. Here's the scripture. I know you know it. The wickedness of a woman shows in continent. Give me that Ecclesiastes. Hold that. Read what you got. What I want you at? Read it right here.
Isaiah 3:12.
Yes.
As for my people, children are their oppressors.
Children are their oppressors, man. The Lord tells us children are our oppressors. How so? Because the nation that rule over us, man, are simple. Are simple. They're childlike. They're like children, man. All they do is play games. There's nothing right. You understand? 25:17, that one there, right? Right, read on.
And women rule over them.
And women rule over them. And women rule over them, man. The so-called Negroes, West Indian, Puerto Ricans, they got real soft, man. Let the women rule. Because that's what they do in America. Let the woman rule. Everything is a woman's right. And you know what? Quiet as it's kept and as sad as it is, all women are sitting back and looking for it. They want a man to stand up. They would love for a brother to stand up, man, and have some gumption. They would love for a brother to stand up, have some gumption, man. Some I'm sorry, have some intestinal fortitude, man. You understand? Stand up, man. Don't worry about what the people say. Don't worry about how they're going to treat you or deal with you. Stand up in faith, in sincerity. Honor the Lord and